on my mind. I recently just came back from a trip to the USA, back to Australia, and one of the big things a lot of people were talking about was English as the national language, and I can see how a lot of the Spanish or Hispanic influence come into the mainland USA from when I lived there as a kid to the present day. And I've seen the arguments for and against, and I'm really not sure where I stand on it. From one side of things, I can see as something good to have for the United States. For other people, I just don't know where their view is on it, and I don't know whether or not they feel that they'll be forced to give up something of themselves if they're Spanish speaking, and they're feeling that, okay, the English speaking population is forcing something upon them. The arguments I heard for it were that like over 60% of the Spanish speaking population in America don't feel their roots are in America. They feel their roots are back in Mexico and Colombia, Honduras, Peru, wherever they've come from. They feel their roots are there, even though their parents may have moved there as children to the United States. They were born there, grew up there, they don't know anything different, but they still don't associate with it. So is making them learn English something that really would benefit the United States? Or would it also alienate the United States by making it Spanish? Places like Australia down here, and England in the United Kingdom, just all the different islands, Scotland, would that alienate the United States from them? These are countries where they will only speak English. They're not going to start speaking Spanish. And most other countries in the world, when they wanted to speak a language, like for airlines, they speak English. So how the hell would that alienate America from the rest of the world? I'm really not too sure on it. Let me know your thoughts. Hopefully I'll be able to give myself a better picture of what's the best way, because it's a topic that I've asked a lot of people when I flew around in the US, and no one had a definitive answer, and I'm not sure if there is one, but I'd like to hear it anyway. So send me emails, put the comments up. For the moment, I'll just say, what the hell, yeah, English as the national language for the United States is a good thing, and let's talk about it. Alright.